2018, January 6th, Saturday. I'm Oatmeal Joey Arnold, and this is a private diary, and welcome to the Force Go Library, in Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, third season, around episode 9 or so. This TV show about Superman, from the 90s. This third season around 95, 96, probably the end of 95. So we're talking over 20 years ago, probably 21, 22 years ago. There was a guy, and he was like, we gotta make America great again. And he was like, kind of like looked a little bit like a hillbilly and a countryman, like a cowboy, like people like Westerners, cowboys, conservative. He looked kind of like that, and he used certain words like great. He didn't say make America great again, not exactly, but he said the word America and great, and he said, we got to make America great, like it used to be, get it back on track. And I totally agree. And Ronald Reagan, he said the same thing. He was the American president in the 1980s, and he talked about the same thing that Donald Trump said when he became the president last year, 2017. And as he was campaigning for 2 years, 2015, 2016, Donald Trump was talking about that he became the president. A lot of people like him. A lot of people totally agree. A lot of people in the United States, they totally agree. That's not Russia. That's just Americana. And a lot of people agree. But so in the episode, see, the thing that really got me is that the guy in the Superman show, he was like, let's make America great again. And he was a Nazi. And there was just a bunch of Nazis in the episode, and some of them were frozen for like 50 years or so. And they came back because they were like, frozen, animated, something like that. But frozen like that. And it was like, you think about it. Think about this. Okay, so all the people in the Superman show, they were the Nazi people that came to America, and they started to try to take over America. And they had this, all this propaganda, just like Adolf Hitler had in Germany, like in the 1930s, mostly in the 1930s, a little bit in the 1940s, and then they went to South America. South America. Did you know about that? But I'll tell you. So in the show, they had what do they call it? NSBA, the National Society to make, did I say BA? To make America better or something like that. So that's basically what the Nazism means. If you don't know, it's all about a national party, but not to be confused with like nationalism, as in really like caring about your country, like patriotism. Like there is a difference between like loving your country first, and Adolf Hitler and socialism, communism, those kinds of things. The USSR that was in Russia, and what you see in Vietnam, North Korea, Cuba, China, countries that have adopted those kinds of things, you know what happens if you don't know. They end up having cars from like 50 years ago, and that's all they got. You know, like they'll have, you know, a lot of outdated stuff, but then they'll try to tell everybody on TV and at school, hey, this is great, this is lovely, this is fantastic, no problem. And if you don't know any better, you're like, okay, this is the best I can do. Eventually you're gonna be like the Iranians, people in Iran, how do you say that country? A lot of people say Iran. There seems to be some kind of revolution there, and that's good. And I recommend that if you're not a part of a revolution in your own country, then what are you waiting for, kind of thing. This is my private diary, so don't watch, don't listen. Don't eat oatmeal. Only I can do that. Yep, only I. But doing a little bit better, but still thinking about my future. Like I say, every day I've been making a priority to make these videos every day and then upload it and stuff and keep it on my hard drive, and then we upload it to a bunch of other places and talk a little bit every day and try to figure out how to do this every day and try to practice just talking and speaking even if nobody listens, but also to keep a record. I just want to keep a record of what's going on. Maybe this can be a before and after kind of thing, where you look at me in the future and you find out that, you know, I'm morphed into something else. Maybe I become a terrible monster or some kind of hand model, some kind of beautiful creature in the future, very athletic and strong, the Beauty and the Beast kind of thing. Or maybe not, I don't know, but I really don't know what's gonna happen to me. You know, I'm starting to grow hair in my face again, a beard and stuff, you know, a mustache and stuff. Oh, I'm Italian. Am I Italian? Not really, but I ended up formatting my hard drive on my laptop yesterday. That's okay, but then I ended up doing something to the external 4 terabyte hard drive that I've been trying to fix, and it turned into a swap. But not before it could, you know, transfer some of the files from the 4 terabyte external hard drive into my laptop, after I was able to put a new operating system into my laptop, into the 1 terabyte hard drive that's built into the internal hard drive in my laptop. That's what I did yesterday. I'm a little bit confused about what exactly happened, so that's my goal today, is to try to figure out what happened. I don't know what happened. A little bit confused. A little bit confused. If there's a swap is nice. It's nice to have a swap. It helps you. You know, it's a little bit. It's kind of like, it works like RAM. If you don't have enough RAM, but you don't really need 4 terabytes of RAM or swap or whatever. And it seemed that the live CD thing just automatically did it and didn't even ask me, hey, do you want to turn your 4 terabyte hard drive into a swap for RAM and stuff, for memory and stuff? Okay, yes or no. They didn't ask me that. They just ask, you know, when you put in the CD, actually a thumb drive, SD card actually. It just said, you know, the normal option is, do you want to do something special, or do you just want to erase the hard drive in your computer, put in a new operating system, or do you want to, you know, the other options is like side by side, or you can make the partitions yourself manually, or let them do it automatically. I told them do it automatically because I trust them, and I've done this many times over the last 10 years, since 2007 or so. But, you know, and ended up, you know, finding out an hour or two later, around 6 or 7 p.m., right before the Cornelius Library closed. And there was a swap, and I'm like, okay, so maybe I can take it off with a program like Test Disk, and maybe the files will be still there or something. I don't know. What am I going to tell you? I got my Anna card thing. Anna. When I say Anna, it's ANA. It's the it's a Japanese airline that I flew part way from Vietnam to Japan, and then to San Jose, California, on the 23rd of November 2017, Thanksgiving Day, when I was coming from back home, back to America from Vietnam, Saigon, Vietnam, after 5 years of being in Vietnam as an English teacher / missionary / pastor / writer / hobo guy. Not really a hobo guy, oatmeal dude, whatever you want to call me, whatever floats your boat and stuff. Yeah. So the card thing is for frequent flyer miles. So it's a discount thing. If you ever want to go and fly with them again, you can go and you can get a discount because of the coupon thing, the card thing that just came in the mail. But it took like over a month to finally get to me. So my dad handed it to me last night. He must have came by to get the mail last night as he was coming home, and he seemed to be like sober or whatever. But I mean, not sober, but a little bit less drunk than normal. But can you be totally not sober? And if you did, you'd be pretty cranky and stuff, wouldn't you? Because you realize how watered down your body is. That's his words, not mine. But I'll tell you, there's Safeway coming up. Thinking about buying something for breakfast, even though I had a little bit of a cup of Joe. Actually not Joe. I'm Joe, but a cup of oatmeal. But probably should make a video where I'm not showing my face, because my face is nothing much. Not to say that I don't like it. I would like it better if it looked better, if I could work on that. But it'd probably be more interesting to see the scenery. That's the word. Scenery. But yeah, kind of do want to say more, obviously. So here's my goal. My goal is just to continue to do what I do every day, stuff, and then maybe tell you more. I always have these great ideas at night or at random times, but I feel like I don't really have the ability to make a video or whatever, so I'm not able to do any of the entertainment or whatever. Truck people really want to make music videos and stuff. Gotta get better computers. Gotta get more. I just gotta get back on my feet, even though I'm not on my feet and everything. I'm gonna work on that. Okay. Eat more oatmeal. Take care, and don't watch this video.